6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail and their rendition of the Cell Block Tango. Cicero. Lipschitz. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day, and I'm really irritated. I'm looking for a bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie laying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, you pop that gun one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner. And then I found out, single, he told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives, one of those morons, you know? So that night when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business. In storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. "You've been screwing the milkman," he says. He was crazy, and he kept screaming, "You've been screwing the milkman." And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Mit keresztülhetjét, ásmondják a zsiájus lekem, de fogatás felsmeld még, niskat, a fezsed, de nyemigáz, en átladom vázsiok, nem tudom, mat tudom, nyert mondja, anka számoljon tietjen próbáltam, adom, mindazom, nyert meg. Yeah, but did you do it? Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. Well, this one night, we were in the Hotel Cicero, the 3 of us, boozing and having a few laughs, and we run out of ice. So I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands I even knew they were dead.
They had it coming, 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 they had it coming all along.
I didn't do
She
it.
didn't do it,
If I done
but if she done it, tell me that she was wrong. They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming. They took it all along. It's pride. I didn't do it, and then they used it. If I done it, they abused it. Could you tell me that I was wrong?
I loved Alvin Lipschitz more than I can possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter, but he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you can say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead.
The dirty bum, the dirty bum. They had it come, 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 they had it come along. 'Cause if they used us, and they abused us, how could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
He popped that gun
Single
one more
mom,
time.
yes,
Number 17 is artistic spread differences. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz.